Hello noobs. So in today's video I'm going to talk to you all noobs about fish tank stuff. I'm sorry it's all been fish tank stuff. I'm going to post a dog update literally in like 5 minutes. So I'm going to talk about a filter stronger than a hang-on back filter that is as strong as, if not stronger than, the fluval fx6. That fluval fx6 is a beast. Now, we all know that this filter is immediately better, but this one isn't stronger in flow, that's for sure. I'm talking about a filter that's better in flow rate that's a hang-on back. Sorry about this. So, a filter that is stronger in flow rate that is a hang-on back. We all know this one's better because of its biological filtration and all of its cool features, but this one is just as strong. This one is as strong as the fluval fx6. And if you're wondering why I've got it on 5, it's because I'm trying to make my new fish hate it in here and hate all the high flow, so he can get out and get into the second tank that's got proper filtration, not just overboard. Man, I really should put a surface skin right there. So, as you can see, it's got a colorful sheen to it. So, this filter is more powerful than the Aqua Clear 110. I am a real idiot there. This filter is more powerful than the fluval fx6. Wanna know why? And not because of its superior media, which I can say isn't completely true, but because of its motor, its flow rate. It's higher than the fluval fx6. You may be like, well, the fluval fx6's motor is 925 gallons per hour. And you're right. That's the motor. The motor itself is 925 gallons per hour. Now, what they aren't including is over time how the media loses effectiveness and gets clogged up, which brings it down another 110 gallons per hour. And the fact, and just the fact that it's got media in it at all, another 110. That's a bit exaggerated, but you get my point. And you may think, my god, that media did all that? We're only halfway done. So, this one's interesting to watch. So, even better yet, proof that this one is stronger is that, see how little distance this one has to go to pull water into the filter and to push water out? An inch longer than the length of my hand. So, yes, this one has that little distance to get the water from the freaking tank back into the tank. It's got such a small distance that it maybe loses a good 5 to 10 gallons per hour from that, making it around 585 gallons per hour. 485 gallons per hour, making it on par with this one. So, yeah, whereas the fx6 has to go through a tube from all the way up here down to my foot. It has to pull the water down that tube really fast because the tube is too small. And it's got to do the same thing to bring it back up. It's got to push water up through the tube. And that's why I'm going to use two Eheim 600s on my setup for turning this fish tank into a sump tank for my 55-gallon fish tank that I'm going to be getting. Oh, also, how the funds for that are going. I've done enough chores to the point where I've gained $105, I think. I'm a third of the way there. So I just need to. Mom said that she'd give me a variability range of $100. So if I got that tank, my mom would pay for $100 of that I didn't do in chores. Yet again, they'd have to pay my mom back for that over time, so we've got a situation figured out. So, be that as it may, you still have to admit that I am doing a good amount of work for this. In fact, it hurts to hold my phone, my arm hurts so much. So, because I completely rearranged my room, in fact, right here was my dresser. And my dresser is now in my closet. Right here was that red thing. So if you're wondering, that is why my arm hurts. Because I had to move all of that, and I did it within 3 hours. It freaking sucked. But now I have room for the fish tank in this spot right here. So I've got that completed. Now I'm going to put both of these filters on this tank. Take my fish, put them in the 55, and get the sump going. It's my plan. So, I've got that done. That's all planned out. So, yes. This is more powerful than the fluval fx6. And just so you know, this one's immediately better than the fluval fx6. Because the fluval fx6, Joey from the King of DIY did a video on how it was as ineffective as I made it sound. And this one pretty much has the same amount of media storage as that guy. So, yeah. And this guy has the benefit of rotating wheels, which just look cool. It's freaking awesome. More storage area, motor in the tank, more space for filtration, space for media. Yeah, this one's got all the benefits. So, yeah, next up, dog video. Well, that's all I've got to say.